back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Season 2. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from beyond out. Today, as you can see from the top of the screen, it is day 28. What does this mean? That means that our potential destruction is gonna happen tonight. There's gonna be a massive horde, one that happens every 7 days, that comes tonight. 7 days ago, we got absolutely destroyed by said horde. This time around, we're trying to make the necessary precautions to prevent such a destruction from happening again. One such thing is actually, I went ahead and did a little bit more digging underground to get ourselves some more small stone. We're gonna try and put this to use to create some concrete mix to further reinforce some of the walls that we do have going on. We do need to get some crushed sand and cement first. Luckily, we should be able to create cement through this thing over here, and the proportions from what I was looking into, we should be pretty good to go if we do it this way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and toss a ton of coal up in here because I don't know how long it's going to take to smelt. So I'm just go ahead and play it safe and make sure that this bad boy goes ham on the smelting, because I believe every small stone that gets smelted adds in 5 stone over there, which then gives us 1 cement that we can craft. So I kind of like split things up where we should be able to then turn all of these stones into sand, because we can also grind stones into sand, and then we have twice as much to create stones. So we should have about 300 concrete mix to play with, hopefully enough to reinforce some of the bottom layers of what we do have going on. So now I would like to create this crushed sand, which I think we actually have to crush in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 274. That's gonna take about 41 seconds. So luckily, oh my god, that thing's going freaking ham, eggs, and cheese over there. So luckily not too long. But besides that, if you do follow me topside, you can see some of the defenses that we have prepared, and we might even go take a little bit of the money that we got left over from all the trading we've been doing. Visit our local trader over here where we have a quest we need to turn in, and maybe we'll be able to find some useful last second things, because I believe today or last night or something he restocked and got a whole new supply of weapons. But we got a huge plethora of these things, and with all the forged iron we've been cooking, we might be able to upgrade those wooden spikes into iron spikes, which are even deadlier and even more durable. Here you guys can see a lot of that iron that we have. So honestly, I'm gonna take this opportunity to create a poop ton, holy guacamole, of forged iron, because we have even more iron being smelted down and even more being created, and the forged iron is ultimately what we need, if you follow me, to craft up those iron spikes, or to upgrade wooden spikes into iron ones. So we might actually be able to afford some pretty nice upgrades over here, which is nice. But while all this stuff is going on and discombobulating itself, I don't know if that even makes sense, but you maybe know what I'm talking about. While all that jazz is going on, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some of this extra jazz away that we have acquired through these misadventures. And what we, oh dude, we got a lot of coal actually popping off, and what we're gonna try and do is go and make a little bit of the money as well, because we do have a little bit of time over here. I do want to maybe keep some of these blueprints, like that might come in handy one day, that I will put away. And we're gonna go visit this trader and try to sell a couple things, just really anything that could maybe give us like a little bit of a solid buck here or there. Also gonna make sure to repair that pistol, because that should give us a decent chunk of money in exchange for it. We do still have some things over here like marksman rifles, which might come in handy, but a couple of these compound bows as well we will try to go and sell. And I don't really think there's much else I do want to sell. So yeah, here we got all our food and stuff once we do start getting hungry. Our supplies have actually been doing really well in terms of like building up a steady supply stream, which is really good. How is the stone going here? Okay, so all that stone, hopefully we can have like a good amount of it like done by the time that we're back, because right now you guys can see we are not yet ready to craft a whole ton of cement. So we're gonna take this as an opportunity. Also, I should go and grab a little bit of gas to do a little resource run, do a quick run to the trader, maybe chop down a couple of trees, although I don't think we really need more wood, but would never hurt anyone. But what I'm looking for is gonna be some gas, both for our motorcycle outside and for this bad boy. So let's go in, whoop, max that out, and we got a ton of gasolina coming our way. And ooh, I need a weapon repair kit as well over here from our little supply. We actually got to find some more weapon repair kits. We got a couple over there. I will actually go and transfer those back to the proper area that they should be in. But we do have a couple of those that we got to make sure that we keep up in shape. Mainly you, Mr. Chainsaw, 'cause that bad boy was broken from all the mining, and not mining, I guess from all the harvesting that we have been doing. But without further ado, it's our last day before we try and defend this base successfully this time around. Now, why is this such a big deal? Because this is the first, ow! My God, well, my base looks ready to kill because it just killed my freaking feet, dude. I literally have a bunch of holes in my feet after that. This is not the motorcycle I want to take. I was about to say, hold on, I haven't heard this noise in a minute. That's because we got the motorcycle over here. This ain't no motorcycle, baby. You see those spikes on the front? This is a murder cycle. A trusty steed to get us through whatever challenges 7 Days to Die has to throw at us. In case the horde is too much to handle. Oh, come on, murder cycle. You can't make it up that. In case the horde is too much for us to handle, we might try and set up this motorcycle fully fueled as an escape route somewhere so we can just hopefully try and avoid the horde if things start to hit the fan. I'm gonna try and fight till the death, though, and TBH, I don't know if we'll be able to escape our base once the horde does start. Oh, my mama. Once the horde does start attacking, because as we retreat into our base, we are going to be retreating downwards into the depths of the base, and there isn't exactly an escape route from there. Although, I'm not gonna lie, as we continue designing our base from the ground up, or I guess we're kind of basing it around, oh my God, I landed perfectly on that. I guess we are kind of basing it around the bunker that we did find and kind of having that kind of like be ground zero for our base as we're gonna continue building it above ground and stuff like that, but we should really try and craft some sort of a second escape route from that bunker, so that's another thing that's definitely on the to-do list. But like I'm saying, hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that will get more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out, whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, and anything like that, or anything else. Oh my goodness, what was that noise? Or anything else going on in the wonderful lives of viewers. Doesn't matter to me how those smiles and giggles hopefully go yo guys and gals way. All that matters is that hopefully it is heading on your way. Hello, Jen. Oh, this.
Your payment.
I can get a shotgun or plaster casts. Helps a broken arm or leg, but does not protect against further injury. Or a shotgun. Well, the shotgun's worth more. I'm not gonna sell that. I'll take the plaster cast. I've actually never had that before. Okay, any new jobs by chance? Buried supplies a mile away? Sure thing. I'll do a little bit of digging. We can usually find some pretty good stuff, and where's that buried treasure? Up in there, so we'll even get to explore new areas. We do go explore for that buried treasure, but okie dokie, what you got? Oh, that is a very nice helmet you got over there. All right, like I was saying though, let's start selling some of these things and trying to make a little bit of that money. This a full durability pistol. You don't want it? Are you kidding me right now? I brought it and you don't even want it. You want 2 compound bows? Wow, I did not sell as much as I thought I'd be selling to you. A little bit disappointed in that. Going to close that door just in case that growling zombie outside decides to come inside. What do you have in your secret stash over here? Anything good? Nothing really that stands out too much. These solar cells are nifty, extremely expensive, though we can almost afford one. The reason those are good is because once we can get into kind of like the electric part of building traps, this is like one of the most or cheapest ways of like having electricity because you don't need to pay for it. It just, the sun fuels your electricity. But let's see if there's anything else over here. We still gotta find like a generator and actual like electric traps and stuff, or we gotta craft them as we continue leveling up, which is another thing that we are trying to do. Oh, concrete mix, you say? Low key, I might take this opportunity. That's gonna be kind of expensive. YOLO! You are actually helping me with my supplies, and I appreciate that, man. We are not letting, oh my God. Day 28 just became extremely red, which is extremely scary. You guys see that? Up at the top of the screen? Where are you, Zambi? I hear you hitting. Seriously, like, where is this thing? Is that a fire zombie I hear? Because he has an absolutely just gnarly noise. Yep. Well, Mr. Gamagi, yeet! Goodbye to your face. You no longer need it. You anger me, you lose your face. And the rest of your head. Okay, okay, glad that that has been established. Now then, back on home we go. This was a pretty productive trip. The fact that he had concrete mix, though, it wasn't something I was coming here with the intention of buying, but given our situation of trying to fortify our base and not have it get torn down by the hordes of angry zombies that are about to show up at our doorstep, and not to sell Girl Scout cookies either. I wish zombies sold Girl Scout cookies, man. Although maybe they are selling Girl Scout cookies, but they don't accept money. Maybe they only accept brains as a form of currency. TBH, I might trade part of my brain for some Thin Mints, okay? I'm a logical man, and we all know how dank Thin Mints are. Although, those coconut caramel mother truckers too, oh, those are good as well. All right, I gotta stop making myself crave sweets. I've been trying to not eat sweet stuff as much lately, besides my daily dose of coffee. Or should I say multiple daily doses of coffee. I drink way too much coffee in a day, man. I'm a coffee lover, and it probably explains quite a little bit. I'm probably just ODing on caffeine constantly or something. No, dude, I freaking love coffee, though. I don't know. I took a class on it in college, and it's, like, super interesting. A lot of, like, the positive health benefits and stuff that it does have. I'm not here to give a coffee lecture. I'm just here to justify my coffee addiction, okay? Okay. Now then, like I said, my goal, please don't break my ankles, marvelous, is going to be to use this concrete mix to try and upgrade these bad boys. It costs 10 concrete mix per level. So if we could at least like have like I don't know if we'll be able. Hey, get out of here, freaking grass! I'm trying to upgrade stuff. If we could at least have this bottom layer upgraded. Oh god dang it! Well, I guess the top layer is upgraded too. If we could at least have this bottom layer upgraded, that could be pretty decent. I think it's gonna be about. I think we got like 10 to 15 blocks on each wall. So that we might have enough concrete mix for like the first layer. We might need to try and mix up some more. Maybe we might even need to try to like get some more, some more stone. I don't know, but the base upgrades are happening, baby. Like, look at this. This look like, my base is looking like a cake, bro. Look at all these different layers. We got the 3-layer cake and the part where I inevitably messed up the cake. But we're not gonna talk about that part. No. Not today. We're just gonna continue upgrading these bad boys. And I really do want to get that second level upgraded as well. Ultimately upgrade these higher levels too, to not just be normal flagstone, but reinforced flagstone. Hopefully, eventually, once we get the resources, upgrade it into concrete, like we are doing here, and prepare for those hordes and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the video, enjoying the series, and all that type of jazz, and how things are going, especially with the path we have taken and what is about to happen, let me know how hype you guys are for this horde to go down, because genuinely, this is gonna be the craziest horde, because we're gonna remember to drink the recog or whatever it is down in the basement that apparently makes us a little bit tipsy. But on the other side, you know what it also does? It does a little thing known as 500 to 600% bonus to ranged damage. So we get boozed out of our minds and our guns become like 5 times as powerful. So that's gonna be very helpful as well. We also have Molotovs that I will be very. Do we still have Molotovs? I actually don't know, but last time was my first time throwing Molotovs. I set myself on fire a lot. So we're gonna be a lot more careful with these and strategic with them. We should know how they work now, so hopefully we'll be able to handle that a bit more properly. I'm a certified Molotov thrower now. You know, feels good, man. Feels good. And okay, the sand is looking pretty crushed. That's good. How is the cement looking over here? Okay, so not as much cement as I would have liked. I maybe should have bought some more concrete mix while we were over at the trader. I'm not about to take another trip to the trader. That's going to be a little bit of a waste of time. What we are going to do instead is split up the stones into 2 compartments like that. And, oh, we got all that forged iron too, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'll do something with that forged iron later. We're just trying to be as productive as possible with all of this jazz. Maybe we'll go and collect a little bit more stone before this all does go down. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys are thinking, and especially as we prepare for this horde, what you guys want to see us do. If there's any special tactics you guys want to see us try and utilize or try out before this horde. For those of y'all 7 days to die veterans. Ah, la, la, la! Oh my god! She went sky high. But for those of y'all seasoned veterans, if there's anything that you guys think that I should specifically do, any certain ways I should try and tackle the predicaments that are inevitably going to be coming our way, I would absolutely love to hear about that as well in that comment section down below, all that type of jazz. And of course, if you guys are enjoying the video and all that, like I'm saying, make sure to drop that like. That's the best way and most quantifiable way of me seeing the support that the series does have. And at the end of the day, if the people like a series, if the people want more of the series, the people will get more. So make your voices heard, lads and lasses, and hopefully there will be many more horde coming our way. And this is gonna cost a lot of forged iron, but this is a necessary upgrade to say the least. Yeah, we're not gonna upgrade all the spikes because that is incredibly expensive too, but we should be able to get, I mean, what have we gone through? Like 120, 140 forged iron, and we got like, what, 1.5 sides completely, the outermost spike upgraded. I think we're in pretty good shape. Now, I don't know if the iron spikes do more damage or they just have more durability, but hopefully they do more damage because they are now becoming our first line of defense before they do run into the giant horde of, well, the rest of these spikes that they have to deal with. Hopefully our cement dries, because that's the one thing about cement. It does have to dry, and hopefully we can create the rest of the concrete mix and have these like things upgraded and hopefully have them dry before the horde comes, because before they dry, things are definitely a bit more vulnerable to being broken which is definitely a little bit concerning. But this stuff right here, this is not concerning at all. This is making me feel good about things. Although, I don't have as many layers of spikes on this side. As you guys can see, we did kind of run out of wood right around there. So maybe we try and stretch it. Try to get ourselves a couple, like, try to finish up the third layer. So you guys can see we got 1, 2, 3 layers. The final layer, of course, being extra hardcore and going all the way up to 2 blocks. I do hear footsteps. Hello. Oh, we got the stragglers coming. Are you guys scouting out? No, you will not relay any information about my base. The Horde is in for a jolly good surprise whenever they decide to appear. Did you just survive that? Excuse me. I just hit you with a swing better power swing. You should have done a cartwheel of death like that guy. You telling me you survived that? You know how much force I put behind that? I use up like all my dang stamina to make that come to fruition. But yeah, all this forged iron, it definitely hurts to see so much forged iron be used, because I've never had this much forged iron in my life, man. That's a lot of forged iron, you know? But it does hurt to see it be used, but it is also very good to know that our base is gonna be surprisingly safe. Although, to be honest, oh baby, it's starting to dry! Dude, I don't know if that's the dried stage. I also know we can reinforce it as well, another layer potentially, so... Oh, I gotta repair you with wood. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna chop down a tree really quickly so I could repair stuff. There's a little miniature forest over here. I'll get to doing that. And then I think our rocks and stuff should be done smelting by now. So I'll make sure to pay a visit down there and try to get that stuff popping. But hello, trees. How are you doing? How is my favorite tree family of 7 Days to Die? Don't worry. I am bringing you to a better place. Instead of being here, out in the freedom of the nature, and being a, oh, hello, airdrop, airdrop, airdrop. Instead of being a tree, is that thing literally, bruh. That thing's literally dropping in the trader. Yo, what, man? Yo, what? Did that actually just happen? Well, I guess we'll go there tomorrow, or maybe after we like it. I don't know, I've never seen that happen. What in tarnation is gonna land right on top of the trader? That is, interesting, to say the least, but okay. I'll chop down a couple of these trees. We'll try to craft up. That guy just spawned in out of nowhere. I see you. I know you weren't there before. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just the deforestation company here. Just, you know, cutting down these tree families, relocating them to my base where they will be much safer and definitely not used by me for protection. Because right now, these trees ain't exactly protecting squat. So you know what? Trees, you've been promoted. You got the job. I got your resume. Funnily enough, it was on paper, so you probably had to murder another tree to submit your resume. But I got your resume, Mr. Tree. I love the way that you have the power of growing leaves, and, you know, that is all that was on the resume, but luckily for you, I'm desperate, and there were no other applicants, so you got the job, baby! You got the job. So now, hopefully, I can go and repair this stupid thing, upgrade it to an iron spike, and then make a poop ton of iron things, right? Let's go iron, not iron spike. I mean, I could craft some iron spikes now that I think about it. Low key? How much forged iron is that gonna be? A pretty fair chunk of it? Okay, let's go 20 iron spike traps, and how many wood spike traps can I get? Let's go spike. Wood spikes, 25 up next. All right, beautiful. That's another 40 spikes. We should be able to have a third layer of at least something up around our base. All right, but check it out. This stuff is starting to, oh, don't hurt me, dry. Check it out how powerful this stuff is. I'm going to show off how powerful it is by attempting to punch it. Look at that. 2,500 health. That's like the stuff over here. We are building with some heavy duty stuff now, baby. And we might be able to, oh, we need more concrete to upgrade it again? Really? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, there's gonna be a lot more concrete coming our way at some point, but okay. You still need more. Dear mama, why are you so needy? Oh, baby, that's plenty of coal. Yeah, we'll be good by then. Let's turn you back on. Let's go back to crafting more cement. I will take all of 112 of you. I'll grab that cement for now, and let's start mixing up some concrete mix. 139 of it. That should be enough for, what is that, 14 more blocks. I don't know if we'll be able to totally surround our base, but hopefully we could really just get that one layer. That's the one thing that I'm really banking on. Oh, I cooked up some glue. Call me Walter White, baby. I'm the glue chef. I totally forgot I cooked up some glue. We probably needed that for something, but you know, the big thing I can't wait to do, and I think we actually have the supplies to do this, like realistically, we just probably got to get the forged steel, but we got a nice little forged steel supply. We could always build some, but besides that, we got a ton of mechanical parts, ton of electrical parts, and ton of forged iron. Blade traps are easily within our grasp, but then the question and we could definitely make a generator bank. Let's go. This one I used to generate power for your electrical components. I think we got to put an engine into this one to create power. I forget exactly how the banks work, but there's also there's the battery bank too. And that's for any lead car batteries we have lying around, which I forgot. We don't have any more lead car batteries because I went on a freaking car murder spree. Literally took my wrench, went to town, baby. And I was looking for the freaking battery for our motorcycle up there that we had to build, so we might try and get some more of those. We haven't really gone on like a hardcore loot run in a minute. That's another thing that we gotta try and whip up. And in 17 seconds, we will have all the cement that we could want. The concrete mix continues to mix. And in just a couple of seconds, and then I could go and toss the iron up in there. And low key, hold on, don't I have, I should have the other iron that we should be able to smelt here. Yeah, the raw iron, we could smelt that down. That'll be nice. Yeah, we'll put the iron back in there. Let's get to smelting the raw stuff. I do hear some zombies. I really hope that they don't decide to start attacking my base. My base is currently in a state that I wanted to leave as a surprise for our good friend, the Horde. You know, I really wanted to throw a nice surprise party for him, like the SpongeBob surprise, like SpongeBob party. Is it SpongeBob's birthday or something? Isn't SpongeBob having a birthday bash? I got like an invitation in the mail. I don't know, but SpongeBob's the homie, so I'll probably try and make an appearance. But all right, we got the cement. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, and then let's mix up the rest of the concrete mix that we can. And all right, we got 140 of it. Let's try to make a couple of the upgrades. Again, I'm just trying to do this ASAP because this stuff, I hear zombies outside. Y'all gotta die. I do not want y'all touching my dang traps. Hey, back it up. What's on? Is that fire right here? Okay, I think they may have died. Okay, well, that's a nice initial test. It definitely works. I should probably toss some traps over there too. That's kind of like our hidey hole of doom. Dude, I hear footsteps. Where are you dinguses at? Please stay away from my base. I don't want you here, man. Like, man. Dude, I literally hear zombies walking. I don't know where they are. All right, whatever. He died on our trap. That's the inevitable. Only possible explanation. Now then. God dang it. I hate that we gotta pass through the middle here. Yeah, I think we are actually about to have this, like, done over here, which is really good news. Oh my God! Why are you so loud? I literally just looked outside and there was nothing. Are you playing zombie hide and seek with me? Because I'm not in the mood. Because I'm playing Survive the Zombie Horde coming in about 7 hours, which is a lot more of a life and death game. Where are you people? Did they fall into my hidey hole? Dude, like, actually. Where is this zombie? I hear it. Dude, I'm telling you, I think I know where it is. I gotta hunt this man down. He's gonna be wrecking havoc under my base. Oh, God dang it. We got a zombie infestation in the tunnels. Okay, well, I guess I can show you guys the progress we made. I know where you are, you dirty little rascal. I hope I don't stab myself. Where are you at? There he is. I knew it. I knew it. This is not allowed. Die. He was trying to break into my base from here. Exactly what I was saying. I was like, I gotta cover up this hole, and that's why, as you guys can see, we have made some progress on mining the tunnels over here. Because one day, as we mine the upwards area, it will become a giant trench of doom and gloom. Hopefully for zombies and not me. But yeah, we gotta cover that up. I could put like a hatch here, right? Like maybe that'll be a little, like little way of dunes. I don't like. I'll just put that. Okay, right there. Will that prevent people? Maybe? I don't know. I'll toss a couple of spike traps up in there too. Just really try to like fill it up. Make sure no one walks down there. Including me apparently. So I have now also locked myself out of this. But let's go and toss these iron spike. Hello, newspaper. Oh my God. There we go. Boop. Beautiful. That newspaper was the hardest thing to put that down on for some reason. But yeah, these iron spike traps. Definitely big improvement, comrades. I am very happy with how this has turned out. Now last time, the zombies did break in from the back, which I am a little bit worried about. Bro, I'm just trying to repair the spike. Excuse me, dude. I'm spike repair. Come on, I have wood in my inventory. Oh my God, man. There you go. I just had to do some parkour. Oh, god dang it. Oh, I'm gonna stop doing parkour. I'm just gonna mess things up even more. Okay, though, like I was saying, yeah, the back's looking like a death trap from last time. So... you gotta go. Sorry, buddy. Not looking for no tin foil sheets out here or something. Okay, I don't think that was like tin foil. Maybe aluminum foil. I'll give it some credit. Okay, it's sheet metal. I'm not gonna disrespect the metal like that too hard, but listen, I don't think aluminum or tin foil would be the deadliest of options, to say the least. All right, let me boop rid of that. Okay, I heard a zombie. I don't think that was me yelling or grunting. Low-key, maybe that was me. Jesus, am I slowly transforming into a zombie or something? Because that was a grunt and a half. And what is it? Over here, we got the multiple layers. So I suppose the only place that does need more spikes is going to be pretty much this little area right here. So, I mean, like, the iron's gonna be a bit misplaced, but at the end of the day, we do have the reinforcements ready and available right there. And then we're probably just gonna chill up on the top of the walls for when this horde does appear, and we'll be taking things from there. And I might, I don't know, I got a couple extra spikes here to work with. I will further reinforce this part right here. Why? Because I'm probably gonna be on this front doorway area. Maybe I'll be on top of that little hatch, trying to lure them in, bait them in. Because at the end of the day, the zombies are after me, not my base. Although, they're not gonna be happy about the base when they see it. They'll definitely try to tear it down. But they're after me. Oh no! Oh, that could've been bad. So I think if I stand here, I might be able to bait them out. Hopefully they can't parkour. Worst case, we can also, that's the nice thing about hatches, put this up like that, and this becomes like, you can't really stand on it, right? So that's the good news. Not even like on the ledge or anything. I have tried. And maybe you can, and I'm just a dingus, in which case, total possibility. But from what I've seen, you can't stand on it when it's open at all. So if we just open it up, zombies should not be able to get up. We should be able to patrol around the edge and spell some doom and gloom for our adversaries. But yeah, check it out. We got this thing figured out all the way till there. God dang, dude, I gotta freaking, I never walk through the middle, man. Like, literally never. And, yeah, that stuff's going. So if we got any extra concrete mix, we could start building up a potential second layer. And I think I might try and do that on the front doorway. I think that's gonna be the move. So I'll pick up the rest of that forged iron for now. We got a little bit extra crushed sand. Could have done something with that, maybe. What did I just craft? I heard noise. I hope I didn't craft anything. And the rest of that concrete mix, we got about 160 to mess around with. That should be 16 more blocks. The front wall should be further reinforced, which is going to be a big positive, obviously. But if there's any other traps you guys might want to see us do, or maybe just anything you guys want to see us to try more immediately, because at the end of the day, I want our base to like incorporate as many things as humanly possible. But if there's certain things that you guys think we should maybe prioritize, anything like that, more than open to hearing about it. Definitely let me know in that comment section down below what traps we should incorporate first and foremost. But I think the big thing, at least right now, unless there's a change of heart from y'all in that comment section, I think what we're gonna try and do is build, craft, or buy some sort of a bank of some sort so we can actually have things going on. And then, whatchamacall, there's the solar, whatchamacall, is it the cell? What, like, okay, maybe I can't even, like, craft the dang thing. But, whatchamacall, the solar cell, like, I think there's, like, another bank. It's like a solar bank or something we could do. Like, this uses, like, I think this one uses, engines, this one uses batteries, and then there's that third and final one that uses, whatchamacall, solar cells. And I think the solar cells and the bank for the solar cells, both of which you gotta like find, so, or like buy or something. So I guess that's what we will be doing. But there we have it, little, oh, and you know what? We could take all those cobblestones and maybe try to upgrade a little teensy bit over here, that kind of like third layer, and make this into a 4-layer cake, baby. Ooh! I guess it'll be the same layer as that. I don't know. I'm just trying to use all the defenses we possibly can here and build up the dankest of bases possible before things hit the fan and we maybe never see the light of day again. Real possibility. Let's be honest. It is a real possibility with how things have been going. Yo, I'm gonna put this in the medical supplies over there because we don't need that. We still got 2 more flagstone blocks over here in our hotbar. Not 100% sure what to do with them, but I do know what to do with some of this extra cobble, and that is going to be upgrading this layer. And it costs 10 cobblestone per. We should be able to upgrade at least 1 wall. We definitely don't have enough for all of the walls, but 1 wall and some change should be upgradable. So even if the zombies somehow start jumping up, and because that's the thing too, man, the zombies, when they attack, when they strike, they are spooky. Because not only are they capable of doing immense damage, but they can literally climb on top of each other. It's horrifying, dude. It's like you think you'll be safe. They make a freaking tiki totem pole out of nowhere, and next thing you know, they're climbing up your dang walls, snatching your loot up, hide your loot, hide your weapons, because they snatched everything up tonight. And that storm that you guys are hearing, that ain't just a little bit of inclement weather. Oh, no, no, no. That is the sound of the Horde approaching for this blood moon, as it's called, because that storm is a little bit of a reminder, like, hey, your base is about to be pooped on. Please prepare. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready, but I'll try and be ready. So at this point, we just gotta let the stuff dry and see where things take us. You know, I kind of was down to, I kind of want to like build a rail or something. We do need to get like a woodworking bench or something to do that. But it would be cool to build like a little rail out of something. Although they're all so expensive. Like, look at this. Yeah, we got to get some more wood. Wood's not as expensive. So I was thinking maybe like put a rail around the ledge so I don't fall in, so the zombies can't jump up. But that does make it a little bit harder to shoot straight down. And we're probably going to be doing that a lot. Because, again, the zombies are going to definitely be having some stuff happen. But there we have it. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Our base is as ready as it's ever going to be. The storm and Horde. Sounds like they're ready to be knocking at our doorstep. My motorcycle, I will move out of the way a little bit. Like I said, I do want to have an escape route with this. So I don't really know. What's the best way for me to like absolutely just haul booty out? I will put the motorcycle, honestly, I'll put it right here. If things hit the fan, I'm gonna jump off that wall over there. Hopefully not fall into spikes, because if we fall into spikes, it's GG. Jump off that wall up there, hop onto this thing, and ride into the sunset. Or the moonset. So there's not gonna be any sun when they're attacking. And besides that, we got a couple of hours here to prep. So at this point, I think I'm just gonna go organize our inventory and replace all of these building supplies with a couple of supplies in case we gotta repair. But mainly weapons, guns, bullets, grenades. I don't think I have any grenades, but Molotov cocktails, flaming nades, and anything that we can do to increase our damage output and increase our chances of survival against these not people. Well, I guess they are people. They're just kind of been zombified and stuff. And on top of that, I also do want another thing I would like to do, if I could, build up some frames up in here. Put up a couple more frames. I'm thinking we try to have this up in here. Like I don't really know what I'm trying to do with this, to be completely honest. Yeah, I genuinely have no clue. I don't know, like like just have some wood frames. You know, maybe we could like repair it behind us if things hit the fan. That's kind of my thought process. Okay, I'll put that over there. I don't have any wood though to upgrade this stuff. I just realized how bad this plan is. Oh no. Do I have any extra wood? I don't think I do. So I remember I said I wanted to like fortify our escape room down here. And I don't know. Yeah, okay. I kind of slipped my mind. But we fortified the bejesus side of the top side, so I'm gonna make sure to chow down on some food, drink up on some water, and definitely, where's the recog at? This thing! We need this. 500% range damage? Yes. Hopefully I can still shoot straight. That's gonna be the important part too. But with that said, with that done, that's gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up for me for now. Next time when we return, there's gonna be a giant horde knocking at our doorstep. We're gonna hopefully have enough ammo to kill them, enough spikes to make them bleed, and enough resilience to survive the challenges that this forthcoming night will have for us. And then we got a week of chill. We're probably gonna go back to looting up some places. I still want to loot up that apartment complex. We gotta go dig up some buried treasure over in a winter zone so we could bring our coats out and stuff. And if we got our coats out, we could go and try to loot up the skyscraper that's up in there as well. So we got some cool loot locations if we could live. We got some cool upgrades to happen to the base, and hopefully we got some cooler vehicles coming our way too as we continue leveling up, and still just tons of cool stuff, man. We're like right around right now in like the mid game of 7 Days to Die. When we start getting the end game, man, if we could craft up that helicopter, oh baby, things are gonna get fun. In case you guys do not know, there's literally a gyrocopter, a Eurocopter, a gyrocopter that we can craft up and have fun with. Like I was saying, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. This was an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.